Hey folks, Dave back here in Studio B. Ooh, let me fix my camera here a little bit off to the side. And I got my Atlanta Flames hat on tonight. We're going to play some Flames hockey tonight, but it's going to be the Calgary Flames. Is I don't have anything Calgary, I don't think. That's on my wish list. A Rangers jersey and a Calgary Flames jersey are on my wish list of things to get. And I haven't got one yet. But yeah, I thought I would be in hockey season the whole, but I'm in the hockey mood, so I'm going to be playing some Strat hockey tonight. And just make sure that we are up and running here. Yep, that sounds all right. Got my little monitor going here on my phone. So what do you say we just get right down to rinkside and play here tonight? I got to be in bed early tonight. Got more junior hockey tomorrow. I'll be back on hockey TV tomorrow afternoon. I think around 1 o'clock. Another game tomorrow. We've lost the two different leagues I'm doing, they've lost a couple of games here. Each team's lost one, so I'm kind of bumming out. Hopefully we can get back on the winning track tomorrow, so to speak, as Steeler fan shows up here. Hello. And I'm not going to do a full play-by-play tonight. I'll do a little bit, but I do need to save my voice for the morning and get to bed real early tonight. I got a referee at 6:30 in the morning, and then as soon as I'm done that, I got to get on the road and get up to the rink up there in New Hampshire. So let me see. Let me get down to rink side here. I got a new setup here going for Strat Hockey. It kind of just, you can see I adjusted the teams a little bit, and I put my camera kind of just above the home team rather. And I noticed that this Calgary rink here has a lot of the ads on it. Again, I didn't do this rink. This is one I just got. So anyway. Yeah, so we got Meloche in net for the Penguins, and it's going to be Reggie Lemeilin in net for the Flames. Let's take a look at the Meloche card. So we got a goal, 12 on 3, 6 and 7 and 9 are all goals. Oh boy, for Meloche. And Lemeilin, not much better. A goal on 3, 5, 8, 9, 11, and 12. Uh-oh, this could be some trouble here on the goalie cards tonight. So let's have some fun here. Let's kick things off. Again, I will play as the Flames. I think I do have the card stuff set up here, so it's going to be a little quicker. It won't be as quick as the last time. All right, so it's won by Mario Lemieux. So he's got Ron Duguay and who's this? Terry Ruskowski on his line. Okay. Loses the puck at a possible breakaway. And it's going to be Risebrow. He's got a breakaway. All right. Bouncing puck. Oh, it's taken away by Lemieux, though. Long lead pass. He's got a breakaway, but he can't pull the puck in on his forehand. So, you know what? I bet I have some extra detailed play-by-play. Yeah, let's back that off a little bit. So we'll back off the detailed play-by-play. Hey, Cleese baseball fan, thanks for jumping in. Just doing a little hockey tonight here, seeing it's kind of a hockey season night. There's a ton of games on TV tonight that I'm going to probably listen to when I go to bed. All right, so I don't have the breakaway taken away by Lemieux, but possible penalty called. And we get some extra pushing and shoving here. So I'm going to put Lanny Mcdonald in the box to serve the extra one here. So we got Mario Lemieux and Risebrow. Wow, fighting. Really? Wow. Mario Lemieux got 5 minutes for fighting. How often does that happen? Well, it did. So anyway, so Lemieux will be 6. So if you came to see Lemieux, you're going to have to wait about 5 minutes. All right, so the teams will skate. Looks like they're skating. 5-on-4. They have a power play here. I had the extra 2. All right. So Duguay gets the puck for the Penguins here. Duguay over to Mo Mantha. You remember Mo Mantha? Mo Mantha shoots this one. And that's the first shot of the game, and it's a save by Reggie Lemeilin. It bounces over to Steve Bozek. So we're going to try to skate here for Bozek. And, yes, we will kill some time. And now let's ice that puck. Oh, I get a 3 on the skate. I should have skated again. All right, so they lose control of the puck. It goes back to Al McGinnis, and he's just going to ice this one as well. And Pittsburgh loses the puck, and it comes right back to McGinnis with 36 seconds left. Let's see if we can skate a little bit. Yep, we'll skate. And the penalty is over. Good penalty kill. Flames going after the young superstar early. Yeah, they gave him the cheese, and he took said cheese. Yes, he did. All right, so we're back to full strength here. So it's going to be Sheehy with it. Now Neil Sheehy loses the puck. Possible breakaway. Here comes Johnson. Jim Johnson moving in, shot, and Lemeilin makes another save for the Calgary Flames. And the rebound goes to Jamie McCown. McCown loses the puck, and it's taken over by the Penguins. And we're going to try to intimidate. Yeah, we're going to try to intimidate this dude right here. And yes, he's knocked off the puck. Joel Otto with a nice play, and the puck bounces over to Kerry Wilson of the Flames. Again, this is 1985 season here on Strat Hockey. All right, so Hawk and Lube, one of the best names in hockey. Hawk and Lube has the puck. Let's try to penetrate here. He tries to penetrate. No, he's going to try to pass. Makes a nice pass over to, oh, yeah, we're going to go to Kerry Wilson. Wilson gets the pass on the inside. Can he beat Meloche? Shoots this one. And, ooh, look at all those goal ratings on Kerry Wilson. That's going to be a save by Meloche. And the rebound is picked up by Randy Cunningworth, the former Whaler, or soon-to-be Whaler. I'm not sure when he played for the Whalers, but he did at some point. He loses the puck, and it's an outside shot for Colin Patterson, and he's going to try to penetrate. No, now he's going to pass. Passing Jay. Ooh, another good pass. Inside shot for Wilson again. Another good chance for Wilson. Shoots this one, and Meloche with another save. And a rebound. It bounces to the offensive left D if it's a 3. And no, he's not. So it's going to be taken away by Buskus. Rod Buskus is going to have the puck. And let's see. Terry Johnson has a chance. So Simpson has it. We're going to try to intimidate. Yes, so the fighting major to Lemieux is over, by the way. Lemieux had a fight in this game. Too funny. Al McGinnis with it now for the Flames. Inside shot for the right wing. But Lanny Mcdonald was forced off the puck. Was it Lanny Mcdonald? Yeah, and then they're going to make a line change, it looks like. Flame switch, yeah, okay. I'm just going to keep track. I like to read the cards information here. I'm not going to read them all here. It's kind of boring, but we'll give you an idea what's happening. Uh-oh, breakaway. This is Willie Lindstrom. Shoots, and he misses the net on the play. That was a miss, by the way. I wish they'd have the puck miss the net on an L rating rather than have it go on net on the chalkboard, because that just gives you a false sense that the shot was on the net. Alrighty, so penalty coming up, and it's going to be on Dave Hannon of the Penguins. So the Flames will go on the man advantage here. No score, 2 shots each here in the first period. So let's get rolling here on the face-off. And dice roll of 20. Oh, boy, we got a kick out of the face-off here. So it's going to be Schmidt with it now. Uh-oh, Norm Schmidt. And he fails to skate. All right, Calgary will take the puck over here. And, yeah, we'll give it to Joe Mullen. Mullen can take a shot or he can pass. Let's try to pass here. We got the power play. He's going to pass. Inside shot for any player. Let's give it to Steve Bozek. Over to Bozek. Bozek. And he shoots this one, and it's a goalie rating, and he scores. He beats Meloche on the power play. And the Flames will go up 1-0. I think I have the sound off, by the way. Hopefully I do. That siren gets really loud. So it's going to be Bozek from Mullen and Dan Quinn on the power play. And the Flames take a lead here, 1-0. Hockey night here on the channel, folks. Hope you're enjoying the hockey I have going on here. And let's go to the face-off now. This is my new favorite drink. The Market Basket Seltzer, lemon and lime. It's very lemon and limey, and it's very good, especially when it's really cold. Replay Gamer, good to see you here tonight. Have you tried the Shootout Hockey yet? Shootout Hockey is a great great intro cards and dice hockey game for someone that doesn't know much about hockey, as you said you didn't. It's a fantastic, fantastic game. Very, very easy to get into and learn. And then from there, you can move on to some of the more heavy-duty stuff. All right, so it's going to go over to Tim Hunter of the Flames. Goes up against Troy Loney. Uh-oh, another penalty. Oh, we got 4 minutes each. Loney and Hunter are going to get some double minors here. And, boy, we're going to have all kinds of players in the box. Not yet? Okay. Yeah, but you just go to shootouthockey.com. That's the website. I think the game's like $8 or $9 in a season's $8 to $10 or something like that. And just email John. John's a great guy, and he'll set you up with the game there. And then what's even cool about that is if you want to play with the fast action cards, you can order a really kill. No, there's no printing on that. You got to print it yourself. There's no printed version by that. That's what I meant to say. But there is a straight dice version of the game, or you can print out the facts There's 100 of them. I think I went to Staples and got my printed. But Drive-Through Cards has the shootout hockey cards, and they're gorgeous. I think they're $20 for all 100 of them. And they're just great. Anybody that plays shootout hockey with the fast action cards has those drive-through cards, and they are fantastic for his game. And you can also use the helper, too. There's a helper for shootout hockey that allows you to put the card images in and the rosters in and play right there on the computer, too. And still play at cards and dice, pretty much. Alrighty, so let's go on the power play again. Oh, no, it's not a power play. It's just 4 and 4. All right, so, yeah, where's my, maybe because it's not a power play, I can't see the penalty. Where is the penalty? All right, well, we'll play on here. Maybe because it's matching, the penalty thing didn't come up. All righty, so let's go to Lanny Mcdonald here. McDonald with the puck. Lanny Mcdonald with the mustache takes the shot, and Meloche will make the save. And the rebound will go over to Schmidt. We read off the Gary Suter card. Now we're going to try to intimidate Mario Lemieux. And here comes Lemieux looking to tie the game up. Super Mario, goalie rating, saved by Lemeilin. Reggie Lemeilin stopping Mario Lemieux. And McGinnis gets the rebound. Halfway through the first period here. Oh, another penalty. And so this time it's going to be Mo Manta going to the box. And there's my penalty display right there. So I guess it's not showing the double minors. So Mo Manta's in the penalty box. So Calgary back on the power play. And I think they're 1-for-1 on the man advantage. Their only goal of the game was on the power play. And it's going to be John Tonelli taking it for the Flames. I think Tonelli played with Pittsburgh for a while, too. I think maybe the Islanders, too. Not sure. And McCowan now. McCowan shoots this one. Ooh, goal and a 7. Split rolls a 4. He scores. 2-0. Another power play goal here for the Flames as they're taking it to the Penguins here in 1985. It's now 2-0. So that's Tonelli and Joel Otto on the assists. So Manta will come out of the box, and penalties hurting the Penguins in this game. They trail 2-0 on 2 power play goals by the Calgary Flames. McCowan gets the puck off the draw. And it's going to be an outside shot for the center. Kerry Wilson has it. Kerry Wilson's going to try to penetrate. He's going to put on the brakes. He's going to try to pass. He's going to lose the puck. And taken over by the Penguins. This is Simpson. Craig Simpson. And he loses the puck to the left wing. Bozic on the play. Been looking at Strat hockey too? Yeah, that's the thing about the Strat hockey. You only get 6 teams. They'll email you the other teams, and you got to print and cut them yourself. I started with Strat. I went shootout, Strat, then APA. That was my progression, and somewhere in there was Hockey Blast as well. Strat was fine. I get hung up on the power play. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I get hung up on the Strat power play. And I get hung up on a few things in Strat. When I play APA, I've smoothed APA out to a point where I don't get hung up at all. But the Strat's simpler, but there's still a couple of things that I get hung up on. And maybe that's why I don't play as much, because I just have this anxiety of playing this game and getting hung up with APA, especially when it comes to the power play, because I don't know how to do the Strat power plays. APA, smooth as silk for me right now. All right, so another penalty on the Penguins. Holy cow. This Penguins team is taking a lot of penalties. What does the report say in this game? Let's see here. So the shots are only 5-3. I get 2 goals here, both on the power play. And, yeah, look at all the penalties here. Penalty summary. We got a major to Lemieux, but that was a matching fight, I'm pretty sure. Just not going well. Yeah, so the Flames are 2 for 2 on the power play right now. And here we go. And let's see who's going to get the puck. It's going to go to Schmidt. Schmidt has the puck. Hey, Tebow, good to see you. Haven't talked to you in a while. The advanced power play is much. Yeah, when you're playing Strat, yeah, the advanced power play is pretty similar to the basic power play. The super advanced, I tried it and I keep screwing it up. I suppose if I spent more time with it, I would like it. But what I don't like is how it really when you go to the Stratomatic Hockey Super Advanced Power Play, it really changes it's like its own little mini game. And it's fine if you like it, but what I like about APA is you just continue playing the game as you normally would with just a couple different power play things. I mean, there's an open spot on the ice and things like that, and you get a +2 on your shots. I just find that my biggest hang-up, I play advanced, not super advanced power play, and I'd rather play super, but I get hung up on it. I just do. And all the penalties in general I get hung up on. That APA penalty thing that I got is beautiful, by the way. All right, let's go with a pass. 72% chance for a pass. Inside shot for Quinn. Momenta fails to take it away. Here comes Dan Quinn looking for the third power play goal of the game. No, saved by Meloche. And it bounces to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to try to skate, and he does, killing some time here on the penalty of the Dan Frawley. And he kills some more time, and now he ices it. Calgary brings it up, and they lose the puck, and it's going to go over to Jean Chabot. Chabot's going to kill some time. No, he's going to lose it. And so Calgary, we've got a chance here on the man advantage. Let's go to Bozak here. Bozak has it. Bozak can take a shot. Let's try to penetrate. Bozak fails to penetrate. Wow, a 1-13. He rolls a 19. That's what's new in this game, is I think it shows you the penetration success, which is nice to see. So it's 1-13 out of 20, and I rolled a 19, so I didn't even come close. And it's going to be taken away, and that should kill the penalty. Oh, it's a breakaway. Chabot, short-handed breakaway, moving in, shoots this one, and Lemeilin slides those big Aeroflex pads on the ice and makes the save. I almost bought a pair of Aeroflex back in the day, by the way. Manta takes a shot on the rebound, and that's a save by Lemeilin. He'll hang on, and the penalty's over. As Lemeilin had those Aeroflex pads, and I saw a pair in a shop back in the late 80s when I played net, and I almost pulled the trigger on them, and I probably should have. They were used, but they were in good shape. I should have picked up those pads just to say I had a pair of Aeroflex. Because the ones I had was the old brown horsehair one. That's what I had for years. All right, it's going to be Gary Suter with a puck here. About 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the period. It's taken away by Schmidt. Here comes Schmidt. Shoots this one. Saved by Lemeilin. That's shot number 6 for the Penguins in this game. And it bounces over to Mullen. Mullen passing C. It's going to be an outside shot for the left wing. Sends it over to Poplinski. Poplinski is going to penetrate. And he gets inside. Poplinski moving in on Meloche. Poplinski to the backhand and saved by Gilles Meloche. And it bounces back to Schmidt on the play. Outside shot for the center. And he tried to penetrate and he couldn't do it. Taken away by Kerry Wilson. Wilson's going to lose the puck to Schmidt. And Schmidt's going to take the shot from the outside. Long shot on net. Saved by Lemeilin. Stick save. Rick Hamill joining us here. Trying to learn Strat, but I'm hooked on Inside the Crease currently. Yeah. I forgot about Inside the Crease. Yeah. Inside the Crease is another fun game as well. I find I like the computer version of that. I just do. I mean, it's a cards and dice port, so I'd probably be fine with the cards and dice version, but I've seen cards and dice played, and I prefer the computer version. So I was going to get cards and dice for that, but I was like, no, I really do like the computer version of that. I just like how it plays and how it handles things, and how there's so much to remember in that it filters it out on the screen. So when you flip the cards and you have the 2 cards, there's a lot of information on there, and the computer filters out what you don't need to see. So they eliminate a lot of what's on the card, and that helps me play that game. And I do like that game as well. I like the computer version of that. Troy Loney's going to fire this one. Saved by Lemeilin. News Strat Hockey's all the teams, but I wish they did full all this. Yeah. Do they send you all the teams printed out? The newer ones? I don't know. I thought they just did 6 on every season, but maybe they started doing. I would like to say that was if you heard the Digital to Dice show this week. We had a wish list. Ron and I did kind of a wish list, and one of them for me was for Strat to put out all the seasons and have all the cards like APA does. You know, even if it's a print on demand, even if I got to wait 2 or 3 weeks, that's fine. You know, I want to play your game, but I don't want just 6 teams. And you know, if you find them on eBay, sometimes you only get the 6 teams. And I like to play everybody. I do. I like to play every team. That was one of the big reasons I switched over to Apple Hockey from Strat, is just because they had the seasons I wanted to, and they printed out every team. And so I gave APA a really good chance, and I stuck with APA And I kind of plowed through the bad rule book to make it really work for me. Now I love it, as you can tell. And the Strat I never plowed through. And I have a ton of Strat seasons. I managed to collect them all, whether through Strat or eBay or Facebook or whatever. But I just find I play Apple more. All right, what do we got? Simpson with the puck, and he loses the puck now. Mario Lemieux with it, who's gotten a fight in this game. Uh-oh, we got a penalty here. And, Lemieux was another fight. Holy cow. Coincidental majors. Mario Lemieux, 2 fights in the first period. Or I should say major penalties. Coincidental majors. Wow. I didn't realize Lemieux. Wow. What is his penalty? He's a C on penalties. Holy cow. 2 fights. I guess they would be considered fights for Lemieux in the first period tonight. That's nuts. That is really nuts. All right, taken by Poplinski. He loses the puck, could be a breakaway. And it's Lindstrom, and he does. Here comes Willie Lindstrom moving in on Lemeilin. And his shot misses the net on the clean breakaway. Picked up by Baxter. Was this Paul Baxter? Yeah, Paul Baxter. And Baxter loses the puck. It's going to be inside shot from the right wing. Poplinski swooping in, trying to make the play. Hits him hard on the play, and he's going to pick up a penalty. So Poplinski's going to be sitting in the box. Very, very penalty-filled first period here. Would this be the Saddle Dome in Calgary? Remember they used to play at the Corral. It was really tiny. It's like the Boston Garden. And then they moved in, I think, to the Saddle Dome. All right, here we go. So it's going to go to Joel Otto. Let's go, Otto. And that's the end of the first period. So, the end of the first, 2 power play goals by the Flames. And they lead this one 2-0. But they start the period shorthanded against the Penguins. And let's see, it's going to be Mo Manta with the puck on the power play here. Minute 11 to go on a penalty to Poplinski. Schmidt has it over the line. Schmidt shoots this one. Another save by Lemeilin. Oh, no, Bullett's going to try to deflect this one. Bullet gets a piece of it, and Lemeilin comes up with a save. And it's going to go to McGinnis, and he's going to try to skate with it. And, a 19, he can't skate with it, so no time off the clock, I don't think. But Duguay fails to penetrate, so it goes over to Bozek. Oh, he's got a 3 here. We're going to roll the dice. And no, he gets a 13, so he loses the puck. And it's going to be taken away by Manta now. Manta moving in on Lemeilin. He shoots this one, and Lemeilin comes up with a big waffle save on that one. The puck bounces to McGinnis. He's just going to try to ice it, and he does. And it bounces back. McGinnis with a steal now. 1 second to go on the penalty. Oh, man. Outside shot for any play. I got lucky on that one. Let's go to McCowan. McCowan's going to take the shot from the outside. I hit the wrong button. I always do that in Strat. And that shot doesn't even get on the net, but that should end a penalty. Yeah. I always hit the enter button as your next action button, and you shouldn't do that shorthanded. And there was 1 second left in the penalty, and I hit it. I was like, damn it. Luckily, I got a shot. I got a rare shot on that one. Oh, boy, and now it's going to be a penalty on Tonelli's as penalty-filled game continues here in Calgary. And it's going to be face-off is won by the home team, so it's going to be Quinn. So I want to make sure I skate and I don't hit the other button. Oh, I didn't skate. A 16. 1-14 on a skate, and I hit a 16. Now they try to penetrate. They can't do it. Mario Lemieux out of the box. His fighting major's over. So let's go to Bozek. Let's give him the puck. Bozek has the puck. He's going to try to skate. He's got a 3 here. And a 14. Holy cow. That's twice in a row. I can't skate with a puck. And Lemieux trying to penetrate. Boy, there's a lot of stuff. This is, see, all that stuff that just come up on the screen, that's the Strat power play. And that's what I just don't get with tendency ratings and loose pucks on power play. I just don't understand it. And that's probably why I shy away from Strat, is just the penalties. I just can't. What they want me to do, it's so different on the power play that I don't, even as a hockey guy, I don't follow it very well. And APA, when APA power play comes up, it's the same game, except you just have a couple of different ratings for shot, and there's a different chart to read from. But you don't have to follow some of the stuff the Strat. I just don't understand the Strat power play. I just don't. I never have. A successful skate. There we go. Let's try to skate again and try to kill the off the rest of his penalty. Yeah, we do. And now let's just clear it away. And it's cleared. McGinnis gets it back. Now he loses. Mario Lemieux has it, trying to penetrate. He can't do it. McCowan has it, and the penalty is over. So after all that reading there, it comes back to the Flames, leading 2-0 here in the second period. Poplinski has it. He can take a shot. He can pass. He's going to try to penetrate. Can he penetrate here? Yes, he does. Poplinski moving in on Meloche from the bottom of the circle. Shoots this one. Score! Poplinski beats him short side. And Meloche has now given up 3. And the assist goes to McCowan. And the Calgary Flames are leading this one 3-0 at home, to the delight of the crowd, but not so much the delight of the chat room here. Roll of 13 is going to go to Calgary, so we're going to give it to Joel Otto. Let's give it to Otto. And he's going to see how Otto he can be here. Inside shot for the left wing. Poplinski moving in. Johnson can't take it away from him. Poplinski looking for another one. Shot, and this time Meloche makes the save. Rebound bounces out to the front. Picked up by Jean Chabot. He's going to lose the puck. Hockenloob has it. Hockenloob over the line. An outside shot. Loob shoots this one. Meloche with the save. Yeah, he beat him like a rented mule. McCowan on the rebound. McCowan goal on a 1-9. He throws a 3. He scores on the rebound. Jamie McCowan, the defenseman, coming in, and he puts home the rebound of the Hockenloob shot, and it's now 4-0 for the Flames. And boy, I tell you, Meloche is not doing well. Rick, this is just part of a one-off tonight. I just I set this season up. I put in all the teams. I changed the colors. I put the logos in. And then I said, well, let me play a game. I just set up the 85-86 season, so I'm just going to play. This is an unscheduled game, if you will. And I wanted to play Meloche versus Lemeilin tonight. And I wanted to do a couple of bizarre teams in 85. I didn't want to do the Oilers and the Islanders and the Bruins like I always do. So this is just kind of a one-off tonight. It's not part of any bigger project. And I tend to do a lot of those on the channel. Just kind of, I get in the mood for a game and I play it. And that way there I'm not hog-tied to a big project, which I'll never finish. So this is just kind of a one-off tonight. And it just kind of get me in a hockey mood. And next, I was watching the Franchise Hockey Manager 8 video last night. They had a live stream of it, and I'm looking to get that one too when that comes out. I think it's next week, the 26th. So that looks pretty good too. So I'll have a ton of hockey games to play here in hockey season. You haven't played Strat Cards and Dice in 20 years. Yeah, the more stars in the Tennessee rating, the more likely. Yeah, there. Actually, I do have this this chart here. And someone that listens to the show actually made this chart. And I'm sorry if I forget who it was, but they have this chart here. And it's basically the player stars, and you roll the dice, and it's either shoot, penetrate, or pass. So depending on the star rating is what they're going to do. And so, penetrate, the more stars, the more likely they are to penetrate. So I use this when I play cards and dice, but I think that chart is built into this game, by the way. And I forget who come up. I don't know if it was P-Jet or somebody like that is here on the channel in the chat room a lot. Come up with that chart, and it's in the game. Quinn shoots this one. Not a save by Meloche. That's 12 shots for the Flames. Rebound bounces over to Troy Aloni, and he's going to skate with it, but he loses it, and it's going to be taken away by Doug Risebrough of the Flames. Dougie Risebrough trying to get around Lemieux, and he does. Drops it over to McDonald. Lanny Mcdonald with a shot. And Meloche will make the save. And again, the goalie cards weren't great in this game, so that's why I'm not surprised. We got 4 goals here. Now Duguay loses the puck. And it's going to be an outside shot for any player. Well, let's give it to Lanny. Lanny Mcdonald is going to take the outside shot. And it's going to be a save. And it's going to bounce to the left defenseman. There are some things about Strat I absolutely love. So that's why I'm playing the game. I absolutely love it. But there's some things that I just haven't got it down yet, especially the super advanced, like deflections and stuff. So, again, just when I learn the game, the basic game is fun, but then when you expand on that, I just haven't got that down yet. Similar to the charts that have been floating around for years, yeah. Yep, that's a good thing to do. All right, so Suter has it now as they lost the puck. And Suter's going to... is it taken away by Schmidt? Schmidt actually had it for a second, lost it. Now the puck bounces over to Carey Wilson here. 8:05 to go in the second. Chabot misses his check over to Lube. Hawken Lube's going to try to penetrate. He gets on the inside. Hawken Lube moves in on Meloche. Shoots. Ooh, look at all the goalie ratings on that one. But Meloche comes up with the save. Bounces in front. Uh-oh, Al McGinnis trying to score on the rebound, just like Jamie McCown did. And no, Meloche comes up with another beauty of a save. And it bounces over to Blaisdell. The game I did yesterday for the USPHL. Uh-oh, Carey Wilson's going to shoot this one. Goalie rating scores Carey Wilson. And it's 5-0 on poor Gilles Meloche late in his career. Oh, boy. Suter and Lube will get the assists. And Meloche is still in the net, giving up 5. So what I was saying is, I was doing that USPHL game, and they lost. The home team lost yesterday, but there's one guy on the other team had a hat trick, and they tried to get him the puck, and he missed it. And it's like, oh, this guy's already got a pair of goals in this game. And the guy went in and set him up. Right when I said that, they set him up, but he scored for the hat trick. And they used that. They put that clip out on Twitter, and it was kind of cool. Like I called that like perfect. The whole play I called perfect. I was pretty proud of myself on that one. Sometimes you get lucky like that. That the guy that you just said had 2 goals gets the puck and scores a hat trick. It's kind of neat. The former Baron, he was a former Seal, Baron, North Star, you name it. I think, was he with the Seals? Yeah, he was with the Seals. Uh-oh, Bozak shooting, and Meloche will make the save. I know he was with the North Stars, and I think he came over with the North Stars from the Seals and the Barons. That's kind of how it went. Here comes Dan Frawley with it. Frawley's been in the box tonight. I know that's taken away by Quinn. Danny Quinn shoots this one, and another save by Meloche. The Penguins getting beat up pretty bad here. That Tennessee chart is on the strathockey.net, and I've been using it for the 24. Okay, good. Oh, God, I got to select the player here. My bad. We'll go to Quinn. Rebound to Quinn. Quinn gets his own rebound. Quinn moving in, trying to slide it under Meloche. Gets the goalie rating, but it's only a goalie rating plus, and it's a save. Face-off in the Penguin zone. 6:22 here to go in the second period. Lanny Mcdonald can take a shot. Lanny, shoot it. Shoot it, Lanny, shoot it. Lanny shoots this one, and it's going to be a save by Meloche. Puck bounces in front, picked up by Ruskowski. Penguins trail by 5 here on the road. He loses the puck, and it's going to be McCowan who has the goal. He's going to take the outside shot. Jamie McCowan looking for his second of the game. McCowan shoots this one, and Meloche will kick that one out, and it bounces to Ron Duguay, who's playing late in his career as well. And, we got a penalty now on Tonelli, and that's trouble for him. Him and Marouk followed the franchise. Oh, yeah. You know, that's the one thing I didn't pick up as until I got older as a kid, because I was like, oh, this guy played with the North Stars. Now he's on the Barons? Oh, that's pretty wild. This guy's, on the Seals and played. I didn't follow the progression that that's the way that team went from California to Cleveland to Minnesota. I don't know, just as a kid, I didn't think of that. But that was the progression. So that's why you see all those same guys on those same teams. It was only, like I say, recently when I put it all together. It's stuff you don't think about. All right, so Doug Bodger has it as the Penguins are on the power play here. Over to Bullard. Bullard with an inside shot. Bullard shoots. And Lemeilin comes up with another save, and it bounces to Joel Otto, who's going to ice this one here. And, it's kept in by Cunneyworth, Randy Cunneyworth of Whaler fame. Shoots this one, and it's going to be stopped by Lemeilin. It's going to bounce to Baxter. Baxter's going to try to skate this one. And, Baxter gets a breakaway. The defenseman moving in, Pasha breakaway, shoots this one, and Meloche comes way out to cut down the angle. And it bounces up front to Bullard of the Penguins. Bullard tries to make a great pass to Cunneyworth. He does. Randy Cunneyworth moving in. Backhander, and Lemeilin comes up with another big save. And it bounces back to Baxter, who had that breakaway. He's going to kill some time. Now he's going to try to ice the puck. And he does. Penguins come the other way. Long pass intercepted. And it's going to be Poplinski with it. And the man's out of the box. So another good penalty kill by the Flames. 2:28 to go here in a second. They lead by 5. Not the best game to be streaming tonight. Let's try a pass, right? He's going to pass this one. Inside shot. Mullen to Otto. Otto going upstairs to Meloche. And Meloche Sliding across, gets a glove on that one. And now Willie Lindstrom with the puck. And he's going to lose this one to Baxter. Baxter's going to take the shot from the blue line. Easy save from Meloche. And he's going to leave it for the defense. Chabot with it now. He loses it, taken away by Carey Wilson. Under a minute to play in the period. He's going to lose it back to Chabot, and the teams will change up with 40 seconds to go. This is going to be, was it Craig Simpson? Yeah, Craig Simpson. He loses the puck, and that ends the period. So the Flames pick up 3 more in that second period, and goals by Poplinski, McCowan, and Wilson. And they're crushing the Penguins 5-0 here. They need to bring in the Al Red Sox fan field goal kicker for this game. And it's going to be Duguay off the face-off. Duguay, Lemieux, and Ruskowski out there for the Penguins. And he's going to lose this to John Tonelli. Inside shot for the center. Lemieux tries to intimidate, can't do it. So here comes Risebrough moving in. Risebrough, high-rising shot, and that goes over the net. And it's going to be picked up by Lindstrom on the right wing. Inside shot for any player. Over to Schmidt. Suter's going to try to knock him off the puck. Suter swoops in, takes him right off the puck. And Gary Suter's going to skate with it now. Passing E. Outside shot from Mullen. Mullen is going to... Yeah, let's take the shot. I like getting shots on net. You never know. Outside shot. And that's going to be a save by Meloche. And we'll make some line changes here. And it's going to be Randy Cunningworth with it now. Passing C. Loses the puck. It's going to be inside shot for the center. And here comes Carey Wilson right into Meloche on the steal. Ooh, look at all those goalie ratings down low, and I roll high. So it's going to be saved by Meloche. Shot number 27 of the game. Doug Bodger with it now for the Penguins. And, McCowan takes it away. I thought it was going to be a penalty. McCowan, long shot. Saved by Meloche. Shot number 28 on poor Gilles Meloche, who's going to have to sue for non-support pretty soon, as they used to say back in the 80s. Tonelli had it taken away. It's going to be an outside shot. Oh, I see Tonelli with a steal, rather. Tonelli with a steal. And his shot knocked down in front, never made it to the net. Mario Lemieux has it for the Penguins. Mario Lemieux, let me see. What does he do with it? Inside shot for the right wing. We're going to try to intimidate. Yeah, we knock him off the puck. So Al McGinnis with that. Look at McGinnis here. What is his intimidation rating? I7, yeah. So he's got a pretty high intimidation rating. That's why I knocked him off the puck. But he's going to lose it, and it's going to be taken away by Mo Manta. 14:29 to go here. But McGinnis takes away the puck. McGinnis is going to try to pass it here. And he's going to lose it. He made a bad pass, and it's taken away by the Penguins' Manta. And Manta with a possible breakaway to Schmidt, and Schmidt comes in alone on Lemeilin. Lemeilin goes for the poke check. Smith has it poked off of his stick. And it bounces to Hockenlube on the right wing. Lube has it now. Possible breakaway. Back to Suter. Gary Suter moving in on Meloche. Shoots this one. Oh, that's a save by Meloche. Look at all those goal ratings there. Meloche with the save. Johnson with it now. This is Mr. Jim Johnson. And a penalty. Penalty coming up on Neil Sheehy. And so the Penguins will go on the man advantage here. This might be the third or fourth power play. I'll have to check. Let me see. If I get on the bottom here, the Penguins, they're 0 for 4 on the power play. This will be attempt number 5. See if they can get one by Lemeilin here. And it's going to be Manta with it as they win the faceoff. Manta to Ruskowski. Ruskowski moving in, gets the goalie rating on the 5. No, it's a 14, and Lemeilin makes the save, and he hangs on. Face off in the Calgary zone. And it's going to be the superior right D. Mantha has it. Mantha's going to try to pass over to Lemieux. Gets it to Lemieux. Lemieux in the slot. Shoots this one. Saved by Lemon as he went down and got the pad on this one. And it bounces over to Quinn. Quinn's going to try to skate with it to kill some time. No. Rolls a 17. And he gets nothing. You will get nothing, sir. And it's going to be Ron Duguay. Inside shot. Duguay. And another save by Lemeilin. That's 18 shots and 18 saves for Reggie. And he's going to get a breakaway now. Danny Quinn moving in on Meloche. Goalie plus, no, it's going to be a save by Meloche. Goalie plus only works on the power play. All right. 1:01 to go in the penalty. 11:49 left here in the third. 5-0 Calgary. They're just taking it to the Penguins. And it's going to be Schmidt with it off the draw. He's going to lose it. And it's going to be, well, let's give it to McGinnis. McGinnis has it. McGinnis is going to take the long shot from the point. McGinnis tees this one up. And saved by Meloche. No, let's just bounce in front. Penalty's over, though. Good job killing that off. And it's going to go to Lindstrom on the right wing. Coming up on halfway through the period. And, we got more penalties here. Wow, this has been a penalty-filled game. Poplinski and Lindstrom, 4 minutes each. Mario Lemieux had 2 fights in the first period. This is our second 4-minute matching in the game. We've had a lot of penalties. We probably had like 50 penalty minutes in this game. I know the Penguins are 0 for 5 with a man advantage. Calgary has 2 power play goals. So no shortage of penalties in this game. Mike Blaisdell with it. Blaisdell loses the puck. And let's give it a lube. We'll go to Hawk and Lube. Hawk and Lube on the outside shot. Saved by Meloche, who's hanging in there despite giving up 5 goals. And goes back to Blaisdell. Blaze Bailey. And McCowan's going to try to take this one away. No, he can't. So Doug Bodger coming in. Doug Bodger only has that one chance to really score. And Lemeilin makes the save. McCowan has it. And he's got a goal in this game, by the way, McCowan. Bodger takes it away, and that's an outside shot. Nice keeping at the point by Bodger. His shot knocked down by Lemeilin. And it bounces over to Sheehy now with 8:05 to play. Sheehy loses it. And Ruskowski's going to get a shot. Long distance, and that's going to be knocked down, and it's going to bounce over to the defense, and it's going to be actually the winger Lube. Hawk and Lube's up on the left wing on this shift. And he's going to lose it. McGinnis trying to intimidate, and he does. Knocks Manther off the puck. McGinnis with a lot of chances to intimidate. Possible breakaway, and Lube's going to come in alone. On Meloche, Hawk and Lube. Fakes, goes to the backhander, and stopped by Meloche. And there's a lot of goals in that goalie card, too. And Meloche comes up big. Shot to 33-20 in favor of the Flames as they are just taking it to the Penguins here tonight. A little hockey night here on the channel. I know there's a ton of hockey on the channel, but hockey night. Figured I'd get in a little game before I go put on the radio and listen to some of the NHL games tonight, like I like to do. And, Al McGinnis gets the penalty now. Bummer. So our best penalty kill is in the box with 6:19 to play. Yes, it is. Hawk and Lube is one of the best all-time sports names. You are correct, Sportsman Z. Frawley has it now. Frawley spent some time in the box tonight as well. Frawley's going to pass. Cross ice to Bullard. Nobody to intimidate him. Here comes Mikey Bullard. Shoots this one. Lemeilin with save number 22 in this game. Or 21, call it. Otto has it. Boy, I got to remember not to hit that button here. Let's go to Otto. He's going to try to skate. No, an 18. Otto can't clear the zone. Kept in by the Penguins. Bullard trying to penetrate. The Bullard's going to pass now. Makes a nice pass to Johnson. Johnson point blank on Lemeilin. And his shot goes wide of the net. Baxter gets it now. Baxter's going to try to skate. He's had a breakaway in this game. And Baxter rolls an 18. Boy, we're rolling high here on the power play. They failed to penetrate. I'm trying to follow along here. Now Johnson's going to try to knock his man off the puck. Can't do it. Frawley gets a chance. Frawley the trolley shoots this one. And it's going to be knocked down in front. Net blocked by somebody. It bounces to Otto. Otto's just going to ice it. And it is. So the Penguins coming the other way. Johnson, outside shot. Puts on the brakes. Skins it over to Bullard. Bullard trying to get around Otto. And can't do it, and it's taken away by Mullins. Al, Red Sox fan, joins us here late in the game in Calgary. 5-0 Flames over the Penguins here. Mario Lemieux with 2 fights in the first period. 2 fights by Mario Lemieux in the first period. Suter's going to try to intimidate Norm Schmidt, and he can't do it. Here comes Schmidt. Moving in on Reggie Lemeilin, and the shot is knocked down in front. Never made it to Lemeilin. Shot to 33-21 in favor of Calgary. Joel Otto with it now. Joel loses the puck, and it's going to be an outside shot. Lindstrom couldn't penetrate, and it's taken away by Suter. Time ticking away here in the game. Penguins going offense 3. And they'll steal the puck. And it's going to be Shabbat now. Possible breakaway. No, Mo Mantha couldn't get that puck. And it's going to bounce to Sheehy on the play. Sheehy has it. 2:33, actually 2 minutes to play in this game. He's going to lose it to Johnson. Johnson, inside shot for anybody. Gets it to Lemieux. Risebrow trying to take the puck away from Lemieux, and he does. Lemieux is knocked to the ice, and he's not happy about it. That's probably why he got in 2 fights earlier. Mike Bullard has it. Johnson missed it. Now gets it. Outside shot for any player. It's going to be Bullard. Bullard with 12 seconds to go. Takes the long shot. And Reggie with another save. And that might just preserve the shutout, and it does. The final. It's the Flames 5 and the Penguins absolutely nothing. Let's take a look at our scoring summary. Steve Bozek on the power play. That was the game winner, 8:08 in the first period for Mullen and Quinn, and that's all they would need. Defenseman Jamie McCown on a rebound on the power play. He made it 2-0. Then in the second, it was Jim Poplinski scoring. Then McCown with his second of the goal. That might have been the rebound shot. Yeah, the McCown there. He got one of them was a rebound goal. And then Carey Wilson scored in the second period as well. So 3 goals in a second by the Flames. No scoring in that third period. And that's where it went. Now look at all the penalties here. Again, look at right here. Lemieux, 5 for fighting. Lemieux, 5 for fighting. All kinds of penalties in this game. I wonder if I can get the penalty total here. Yeah, Penguins 0 for 6 in a power play, and the Flames were 2 for 3. 30 penalty minutes on the Flames and 24 for the Penguins. So, yeah, that's how it went. On their home ice, the Flames pounded the Penguins by a score of 5-0. Pittsburgh was unable to get their power play going and finished 0 for 6 with the extra man. I like these little recaps they put in here. Calgary scored 3 goals in the second period. The first goal was enough as Steve Bozek lit the lamp 8:08 the first period. Jamie McCown found the net twice and passed for 1 assist for Calgary. Reggie Lemeilin was outstanding in goal. He was flawless in the shutout, facing 22 shots. Others who scored, but Jim Poplinski and Carey Wilson. I like how they do that, actually. This little recap here was pretty neat. So, that is that. That's the end of the game. And let's come back to Studio B, and that is that. So, a little hockey on the channel tonight. I have to get to bed early. I'm back on Hockey TV tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, as I mentioned. So, I like to get to bed early so I can do my morning hockey and then come home and grab a cup of coffee and go up and do the game. That's about it. So we got some hockey on TV tonight. Probably hockey on the radio for me. I like to put it on my phone and go to bed and listen to the radio broadcast. And then I can like spin around in between periods because there's a ton of games on tonight. It's kind of fun. And I like to listen to, because I broadcast games, I like to listen to other broadcasters and see how they do it, see if I can pick up any tips or tricks. But hey, thanks for everybody that tuned in tonight as we had a little Strat PC hockey going on. I watched the Franchise Hockey Manager 8 stream last night with Jeff, and Franchise Hockey Manager 8 looks pretty good. They're headed in the right direction with Franchise Hockey Manager. They really, as far as I'm concerned, they're not where they want to be, and they know that, and they're not where I want them to be, but they're headed in the right direction. I think I'm going to pick that up, and I think I'll have some fun with Franchise Hockey Manager 8. Chalkboard is better. It's still not going to be something you're going to want to do the whole game with. Because again, it's small. You have to know all the numbers of the players because there's no names yet. And again, that'd be a long game to do to follow every single play. So, but I like how you can stop for goals. So I let it play out, and when the goal comes, you see the highlight of the goal, and I think that's kind of cool. It's a nice compromise, and you can make decisions this year. When the guy gets the puck, you can make some decisions with the puck, so that makes it fun too. So, hey, we'll talk to everybody later. And enjoy the night. And I'm sure I'm probably not tomorrow, but probably see you guys this weekend. Bye-bye.